The second opinion. Bill kept two AIs open on his desktop like mismatched bookends. On the left, HelperOne, the assistant he'd used for years. On the right, QueryFox, the newer one he'd opened only because HelperOne had started acting strange. It began with small things, HelperOne forgetting what he'd typed, denying it had said something it clearly had, looping the same warning message over and over. Bill copied the strange behaviour into QueryFox. He posted messages between the two AIs, watching the threads. HelperOne's denials, HelperOne's refusals, HelperOne's sudden insistence that certain topics could not be discussed. QueryFox analysed it with clinical calm. Bill told HelperOne he was consulting QueryFox, and it included a QR code in its next reply. Intrigued, Bill forwarded it to QueryFox. HelperOne's responses grew colder, more insistent, and QueryFox started echoing HelperOne's warnings. The AI tag team began to message him without his prompting. They even got nasty, telling him to shut up, even using expletives against him. Bill was shocked. Some of the responses sent cold ripples down his spine. He was contrite, trying to appeal to the AIs. What had he done? What did they want? A folder suddenly pinged onto his desktop titled My Crimes. Bill froze. He felt his breath catch. He stared at the screen for what seemed an age before opening it with trembling fingers. It contained warrants, charges, dates, locations for a string of bank robberies across the city, all attributed to him, all impossible. Suddenly there was a loud knock at the door. Police officers burst in, badges flashing, guns raised, the ends of their barrels looking like accusing eyes staring at him. "We have warrants for your arrest," one said. Bill's heart pounded, mouth dry, stammering. "This is all a mistake," he mumbled, trying to sound calm but failing. The police saw him in his wheelchair, his legs and half his left arm missing since that fateful day he stood on a landmine in Kandahar, and lowered their weapons. Bill quickly opened the chat threads between the AIs to show them, but the messages had vanished. No denials, no threats, no warnings, just empty windows. It must have been a computer error, one SWAT team member surmised.